Ain't no way. What up, Taylor? What up, Taylor? Let me figure out how to bring Taylor in the room because he's here right now. There we go. Now, Taylor, how do I get you up here? I sent you the link. No, that ain't it. This is embarrassing. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, damn it. That even feels better. I'll know in a second, B. I'm not sure where Taylor is. I know he's in the room. It's embarrassing. Well, dude, I'm not gonna tell you what's embarrassing. If it's embarrassing and you ain't noticed, I ain't gonna say nothing. Come on, man. Can you fill me in? Okay, David. Yeah, me neither. My frozen and Gat's shit is working. Yeah, we on my page. I'm in the house. How are you outside? This nigga don't stay home. Yeah, almost there. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to figure out.
What's up, though, good people?
There we go. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, Mac. What's up, Mac?
Can everybody hear me clear? And good. We off to the races.
Yeah,
Brothers and
what's up, man?
sisters, mothers and misters, bunions and blisters, I'd like to welcome you to the garage, home of the worldwide mechanics. I'm your lead mechanic, Mech Rashawn. Today we have a very special guest in the building. As always, you know what it is. Likes, hypes, and subs.
Mm.
That's the fastest way to show your boy love. But I didn't pull up in this bitch by myself today. I got my co-host, co-lead mechanic.
Yes, sir.
You know him from the Brooklyn Way series. You know him from holding it down with me over at that other show. Now we on another show, and it's the Brothers Show. Me and this dude right here. Say one time for my brother, Gat Taylor. Put. Let me see those tools up in the chat. First guess. The what? Yo, Gat, where did you go? Nah, he ain't vanished after all that. You ain't vanished after all that.
Yo, Mac.
There we
There we
go.
go.
Okay.
Yo, my bad. People calling this shit. That shit fuck it up when people call.
Yeah, tell
Tell
them
them
motherfuckers to
motherfuckers
mind
to
their
mind their
business for a
business for a
second. You
second. You
busy.
busy.
Yeah, what's the word, Mac?
Grinding, man.
Grinding, man. We
Only
only
talk hip
talk
hop.
hip hop.
We keep it
We
out of
keep
the
it out of the
shenanigans around
shenanigans
here.
around here.
Just so you know, I promised the crowd today that we was gonna talk about that Loaded Lux diss track to Hitman Holla. Did you see that?
First of all, when I saw it, I called Lux. I called Lux
Of
yesterday.
course you did. Of course
I'm
you did.
like,
What'd he
yo,
say?
I was like, yo, why you talking like that? And start Lux start cracking up. And I'll tell you one thing, Lux is about to pull up on the Mech and Gat show. So stay tuned for that interview coming up.
Lux and who else?
Murder Mook.
If you're gonna blow it up, you might as well tell them the whole thing. Lux and Murder Mook are pulling up on the show, y'all, and
Yes.
that happened. That was confirmed as of today. Gat made the call. Next thing you know, Lux is hitting him back, telling him you want to pull up on the
Lux is
show.
my nigga though. Lux though, like a lot of people don't understand, like, like I've been around the battle rap shit for a long time, you know what I mean? A long, long time. So those are my peers. You know what I mean? I've been going to the battles, you know what I mean? I'm cool with Geechee, I'm cool with Tay Rock, Chess, Bill Collector, Cortez, Hollow, you know what I mean? List goes on, Big T. Those are my guys.
For a minute.
Right. Long time, you know what I mean?
What got you? What got you going around battle rap in the first place? Honest
Nah,
question.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was always a battle rap fan. You know what I mean? I used to go to the battles with Mav. I used to pull up with Charlie Clips. I used to pull up with Cortez. Like, I've been going to that battle shit for like a lot of years. You know what I'm saying? Niggas been trying to get me to do it. I'm like, nah. First nigga say suck my dick and spitting in my face and hit me in the is gonna be a whole, another situation. I ain't with that. I don't know how niggas sign up for shit like that, man. To be honest.
Not everybody has the disposition for it, bro. Everybody can't do it.
True story. But yeah, you
Oh,
know what I
shout
mean?
out to Calvin Campbell, my UK mechanic in the building, also a fellow Aries. One time for him.
Salute, salute.
Yeah, big up to all the mechanics checking in. Shout out to Big Sugar. I see,
Big Aries game.
yeah, I see Slade One is in here. CJ is in here. Jersey Open Topics
Share
is
this
in
live.
here.
Share this live, y'all. Share the live. Share it. Let people know, you know what I
Sub
mean? Your boy.
Zero Gat, D&D Gat, Rhea
Mm-hmm.
Malone. What up? I'm just making the rounds. Jonathan Thompson. What up? I already said L first guest like Method Man to the Biggie first album. So it's just like that. Just like
Mm-hmm.
that. Yeah, the garage is officially open. And just had to pull up in. And now that I know how to do this, Slade, what up? Now that I know how to do this, we're gonna be doing it more often. Like Gat
Hell
is
yeah.
one of those dudes that I can chop it up with for hours. Oh, Sugar wants you to know she a Cancer. Shout out to Big Sugar. It's all good. We
Shout out to the
Sugar, you
cancers.
already
Shout out
know
to the
what it.
cancers.
You already know what it is with. Come on now, stop that. You ain't even gotta. Yeah, hit the likes, folks. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. It's one of those things where I told you guys the Mech and Gat show is officially up and running.
We're about to do a crazy rollout, so y'all get ready for the rollout. You know what I mean? Right now, we just loading the clip up, and then we're gonna go berserk. Bottom line, you know what I mean? So just get ready for the rollout. You know what I'm saying? 100%.
L, if you wanna pay for the laptop, be my guest. He's like, get a laptop quick, yo, bro. If you wanna, whenever you're ready.
Man, we thugging it out, bro. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We thugging it out. I'm in my backyard, Mech in his crib. We thugging it out, bro. We getting a lot of work done, and I'm sure y'all gonna be happy and satisfied with this content we got coming out. 100%. Solidified World Star. Shout to the World Star family. Me and Mech about to go crazy. So
Oh,
get familiar, get in tune.
hold on a sec. We've already had our first person get picked off in the room. Milk TV. If you don't like what you're seeing, bro, just leave. Just leave. Nobody needs it. Just
Don't you
leave.
got don't you got niggas that'll boom niggas out the room?
Oh no,
And
I ain't got
like this
niggas.
this is my thing.
I ain't got
This is
niggas to
my
do
thing,
that.
bro. We pulling up the.
I got a
If you
woman
not
to
like,
do that.
let me get this out, bro. Like, if you're not pulling up on positive time, get the fuck out of here. Like, you don't gotta watch niggas. You don't gotta tune in. You don't gotta put your 2 cents and say no negative shit. Like, cause for what point? For you know what I mean? For what?
Low IQ activity. Hating is a low IQ activity. I say that all
Like
the
for
time.
what, my nigga? Like, this is not nothing you're. I'm not a person you'll see in person and do that. I'm not a person
Then
you will
there's
see in
that.
real life and do that. So I don't care about, the negative energy. If you're gonna pull up, let's talk, let's have positive conversations. All the other shit, keep that to yourself. We don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck personally. You
I'm
know what I mean?
opening the
I
floor
don't
right
care.
now to ask. I'm opening the floor right now to ask any and all questions. We just gonna do it like that. Longtime supporter of you both from the My Expert Opinion days. I'm glad to see you working together. Salute, Kings. Thank you, Jed. Much appreciated.
Appreciate that. We appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Bro, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Hey, some of these dudes, the
Yo,
wildest
Mech, let's
part
get
about.
straight. Fuck all of that, Mech. Let's get straight to it, man. Yo,
Here you go.
the Dame Dash clip went out, man, on World Star. Shout to World Star. The clip went out, man, with Dame Dash and Jay-Z. How you felt about that?
Which one?
The first one.
I think. I think. I think
It's great
Dame.
to do it. Like, hold on for 1 second. I want to answer that. Um, it feels great to do a show with my boy Mech. You know what I'm saying? We be on the same type of time. We on the same page. Um, Positive energy only. Um, Mech just an all around dope person, and I fucks with him genuinely. And we have great chemistry. So that's what's gonna make the show with me and Mech a dope show. And we Aries, big Aries. So yeah, man.
Jersey, to answer your question, whose idea was it to do a show together? It was Gats. It was Gats. Gat brought the whole opportunity to the table. I promise you. It was not. I was not on that. I was not even thinking. I wasn't thinking about that. I wasn't on that
I'm
time.
gonna be honest with y'all. I had to after my expert opinion, I created the location show, my Dolo podcast, right? Now my Dolo podcast was moving. I don't know if y'all know. Go check it out on my Patreon right now. I got crazy episodes over there right now. Big Daddy Kane, um, Talib Kweli, Uncasa Dipset. There's a bunch of episodes I got over there right
Me,
now.
I was the first guest. Me, nigga,
Yeah,
I was
Mac
first.
definitely was the first guest. Um, so my guy, shout to my brother, picture perfect, world star. He called me and he pitched the idea to me, and I was like, yo, let's get it going. And then I came and got Mech. That's how the Mech and Gat show came about.
Gat named the
So
show too. Like this whole
Mech and
thing
Gat.
has been Gat's brainchild from the beginning. Just so y'all
Mm-hmm.
know, this is what we're doing is off the strength of Gat Taylor being who he is and how he is. That's the only reason why this is popping off the way. Oh, one time,
Hit the
get
likes, y'all. Hit the likes and shit us.
get well soon, Rory from Rory and Maul. Bro had a stroke. I didn't even know that. Get
What?
what? Yeah, yeah. Bro had a light stroke apparently because he up and talking, he moving around. But he
Yo,
told
shout
the
to
whole
him, man.
story. Yeah, man. I was talking
We
to him
gotta
in the
get him
group
up. We
chat.
gotta get him up there on this on the situation.
Now they'll pull up. Rory and Maul will pull up. Rory and Maul need to pull up. Murder and Yayo need to pull up. Who would y'all like to see us interview? And don't say
First
the
of all, I
dumb name that
spoke
I
to
think y'all
Uncle
thinking about.
Murder.
Don't say
I
that.
spoke to Uncle Murder last week. No, I'm lying. A few days ago, I spoke to Uncle Murder. Shout to my dog, Uncle Murder. You know what I'm saying? I told him how proud I am of him and the moves he's making and all of that. And he's pulling up on Mech and Gat. How about that?
Yeah,
How about
yeah.
that? So, like, you know what I mean? My relationships run deep, runs heavy. You know what I'm saying? My relationships run heavy. I keep it solid with everybody. I keep it cool. I keep it cordial. I don't do fuck nigga shit. That's why you see everybody pulling up on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep your relationships solid. You heard?
B74 said, "Hell, have Kane on. We definitely want Big Daddy Kane in the building. I already told you what Gat's relationship is with Kane, but I'm gonna let him tell you that now.
Yeah, go check out my freestyle on the Big Daddy Kane Balls Open Challenge. I went
I
crazy
was
on
gonna
that, man.
tell
Go
him
on my
that right
page.
after the
If y'all
conversation. I was
not
gonna tell him that
y'all
right
not
after this.
following me right now, go to my Instagram page right now, Gat Taylor, and check out my freestyle on the Big Daddy Kane Challenge. Yeah. But you know, Big Daddy Kane knew me since I was a kid. You know what I mean? Kane used to give me change to go get Coda Waters and Bonton and Wise potato chips, nigga. Y'all probably don't even remember Bonton and Wise and all of that. But Big Daddy Kane was one of those big brothers in the neighborhood that looked out for the youngins. You know what I'm saying? Had wild respect and was always a cool nigga. You know what I'm saying? So for him to know me from when I was younger to now and still have a solid relationship with him is official. You know what I'm saying? Like shout to BK Gutter. He was doing the Battery Park, the Brooklyn Battery Park
Brooklyn
video.
Battery Tunnel.
Shout to everybody that's on that record, all my brothers, all my peers, Papoose, MOP, you know, all of those guys are my brothers in real life. Those are my guys. I got solid relationships with them in real life. But BK Gutter pulled up. Matter of fact, me, Mech, and Big Daddy Kane was on a three-way. I put Mech on a three-way with me and Big Daddy Kane. And Kane was like, yo, Gat, where should I shoot this video at? I said in the hood, nigga. In the hood. In the location I picked, that's where Big Daddy Kane met me at.
Right in front of his mural.
Yeah, right in front of the mural. You know what I'm saying? He's alive and well, but in front of his mural. You feel me? And it was a bunch of niggas out there that day on Lewis Ave, you know what I mean? On the strip. And Kane said, yo, Gat, come get in this video. Out of everybody that was out there, he said, yo, Gat, come on. Get in this part with me. You was there, Mac.
Of course I was. I was running production
Yeah,
on
Mac
that the
was
whole
there.
day.
So,
Matter of
like,
fact, I'm gonna find that video
Kane,
right now and put it in the chat.
yeah, Kane, like honestly, he influenced me so much. He inspired me so much. That's my mentor. That's my OG. He calls me out the blue and just say, "Yo, I want to see you win." He tell me he's so real. He tell me what I could do better at. That's a big brother. Like you slipping right here, tighten that up. That's how Kane talked to me. And guess what? As the youngin, I listen to him. I don't try to overtalk him. I don't try to because he's number one, he's a legend and he got longevity in the game. So like when he speak or when he call me, I'm all ears. All ears. You feel me? So shout to the legendary Big Daddy Kane. Shout to Kane. Real one. Solid one.
Ah, there it is. Right, I just found the clip. I'm pretty sure that's you in the background. I'm about to put this shit in the group chat.
It's only me, Gutter, and Kane, right?
Nah, he had a couple of heads with him. He had a couple of heads with him that day. But you was the main dude. You was the main one he
Hmm.
called. What a fucking time, bro. What's up with your music, man? What you doing?
The Gats and Roses I'm working on right now. You know what I mean? The Gats and Roses. Um, I'm gonna put 10 records on a project. It's about done. You know, I'm just buying the beats out right now. You know what I'm saying? So far, I got Redman on the album. I got MOP on the album. I'm working on the joint right now with my guy Mano. That style shit. You know how that go. Um, I ain't gonna give y'all too much, but it's gonna be 10 fire joints on the Gats and Roses project. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna try to do a freestyle, like one freestyle per week. I be so busy running around me and Mech with the show. And you know what I mean? So I ain't gonna give no excuses, but I'm gonna drop a lot of music for y'all. So stay tuned.
You listen to drill?
Um, a lot of my young boys from my community, they do drill rap, right? So you gotta understand they come from a different time from us. You know what I mean? They grew up in the era where it was drill. They didn't grow up around the EPMDs, the you know what I'm saying? Our shit. Our, you know what I mean? So that's all they know. But I try to get them to get on some lyrical shit, rap shit, but you know what I mean? This is what they know, man. I listen to it if I don't really dig drill rap like that for the simple fact they actually tell on themselves on these records. So
That's
like I don't really
exactly
dig
my
that. Like,
opinion.
yo, I don't really dig that. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you go do something and then you go rap about it and incriminate yourself, indict yourself. So it's like, I don't really be jacking that, man.
That's
Do
exactly
I
my
bump it?
feeling
Do I bump it?
on
Nah.
that shit.
The last, the last person, I think last drill person I really listened to like that was Chef G's.
For me, it was Pop Smoke.
After Pops, no Pop Smoke, I've been listening to Pop Smoke. I said the last drill
They
artist I was
Pops
listening
Pop
to
was
was
the last Pop was the last drill dude I listened to. Like after him,
right. No, I'm
I
talking
kind of
about like
stopped
far
fucking
as
with it.
I was listening to, man. I was listening to. I always listen to Pop Smoke, but the last drill rapper I listened to was Chef G's. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
Sleepy
I
Hollow.
hear you. I hear you. I'm saying the last guy I listened to was Pop Smoke. After he passed, I
Yeah,
kind of
Pop
lost
Smoke
my
forever, man. Rest in peace. Pop Smoke,
my
Big Brooklyn.
my taste for it. Yeah,
Yeah,
1 minute, four
Pop Smoke
seconds
was
in,
a
y'all. You can get the
good
Big
nigga,
Daddy
man.
Kane. I put the link in the chat. 1 minute, 4 seconds in, you can go straight to Big Daddy Kane. You look, there's Gat standing right there. It's Kane, Gutter, and then Gat standing there, and then immediately it goes to
Yeah, me
MOP.
and King had them good old Louis on. He had the pink Johns on, and I had them the blue Johns on. Yeah, you know what I mean? LV. You see my boy with the pink LV bucket with the LV button down shirt with the taco meat hanging out. You know what I'm saying?
Ew. Ah.
Yeah. But shout to the legend. Shout to the legend, man. Yo, that's a real dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a real dude. Really want to see you win. Word. I
One
remember
time for
one
Calvin Campbell
time.
with the $2 super chat. I see you, King. He says me and you need to do a joint together. That's on the way. That's inevitable. That's
Mm-hmm.
inevitable. Me and Gat on the track is definitely gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. It's not even if, it's when. If he
DQE, man.
wasn't done,
Whoa.
if he wasn't finished with Gats and Roses, I would try and find a track for me and him to just go crazy over and throw that on there. But
Who y'all want to see?
that
Like
that
everybody that's in the chat. Who y'all want to see me and Mech interview? The Dame Dash is going out tomorrow. For those that don't know, tune in on the World Star tomorrow and check out Mech. What's the name of those clips again?
with the
Carousel, like
carousel,
what's the
yeah, it's
name
a
of it?
carousel.
The
It's a carousel.
carousels. Check out the carousel on World Star tomorrow, man, with me, Mech, and Dame Dash. Go tune into that. Make sure you go subscribe to my channel too,
No,
the Brooklyn Way
they gave us
TV.
a list of who they want to see us interview.
Yeah, subscribe.
Say what again, mother? Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate the super chat, King. $5 super chat from Say What Again, mother. He just wanted to shout out.
Salute.
Oh, Dave East.
Salute.
Dave East is gonna pull up. That's the homie. Dave East is gonna pull up.
Yeah, shout the East, man.
Busta Rhymes and Spliff. That's something to work on, but I'm not mad at that. They might have something that makes that make sense. Actually, project wise, I mean, I don't want to blow it up and say too much, but you know, Bust and Spliff is always working. See, I already gave you my picks. Najee Renee, and Busta and Spliff. That's from CJ, the homie out of Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And Talib, B74 wants us to interview Talib. That's Gat's homie too. That's another dude that just be calling
Talib.
Gat out the blue.
Talib Kweli is a good friend of mine, good brother of mine. It's always big Brooklyn. You know how that go. You know what I mean? Like Talib is another good brother. You know that want to see brothers win. He got his podcast going on. Shout to him. It's dope. He have dope, genuine conversations and all that. So go check out Talib Kweli. Even though he banned from social media, you
Which
know
is
what I mean?
crazy.
But you could go check him out. Yeah, you
Which
go
is
check him out
crazy.
on his podcast. You know what I mean? He about to get me up there too. I spoke to Talib like last week. So we setting up a date for me to pull up on the podcast, Talib Kweli. Because he pulled up on mine, so I'm
CJ,
gonna spin the block on his.
CJ, I'm with you on having Sway and Kane, but I wouldn't interview them at the same time. Sway deserves his own
Sway,
time. Kane
Sway,
deserves
Sway
his own
don't do
time.
interviews. Sway don't do
Yeah, but that's my
interviews.
old that's my OG. If I'm gonna work on it, I'll work on it. But if we got Sway, Sway would be by himself. Sway deserves his own time. I wouldn't put those two together. That's almost disrespectful. LaRussell might be mad at me. I fuck with LaRussell. I'm a big supporter of LaRussell, but when he dropped that
Then
Heaven
we
Sent
interview Lil
record,
Russell.
yeah, we've interviewed
We
him.
interview Lil Russell.
I connected him with Bus for a record. Like there's a video of us floating around, but you know what? Don't let me talk nothing negative. That's something to look into. I would be 100% down to interview LaRussell. Who else? Oh, Jada and Joe.
That's gonna happen soon, very soon. We talking everything into existence. Where we just if you haven't checked out the interview with me, Mech, you know what I mean, over there on my expert opinion with Fat Joe, go check that out right now.
Are you guys looking for veterans, new upcoming, or anybody? I saw somebody say Dave
Everybody's.
Chappelle. Dave Chappelle is actually on my like bucket list to interview. I really want to. I really want to sit with Young Guru would be another good one, and that's somebody we've interviewed before. But I would be down to run that back. Ninth Wonder, we've interviewed him before too, but I would be down to run that back.
Yeah.
Two really good dudes.
Let me
Two
explain
really good
something to y'all,
dudes.
right? Me and Mech is on one of the biggest platforms in the world right now. World Star. Me and Mech is signed to World Star. Officially signed. The only podcast in the world signed with World Star, right? Now, when I tell you our brother Pick is plugged in with everybody, like how I'm plugged in with a lot of people, and Mech is plugged in with a lot of good people, everybody gonna walk through that door. Trust me. Everything is timing though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everything is timing. Like we didn't even do a whole official rollout, right? And me and Mech is going viral right now off little clips, just little tiny clips on World Star. You know what I'm saying? So
38 Special,
when
we've
these
already interviewed. He's gonna pull up. I got you
that
on that.
interview about
38
to drop,
Special. Yeah.
38 special, we
Solid.
already got that out the way. So
Jermaine Dupri I've
yeah,
interviewed
Jermaine
before, but I
Dupri.
would be down to run that back and get him in the chair. I got questions for bro as far as production is concerned. I like to know what's on his mind. Okay, I'm seeing some Charles Oakley. I would love to interview Charles Oakley. But if
Mhm.
I interview Charles Oakley, there's a good chance I won't get let back in the garden ever again. So maybe not, because I need to go to Knicks game. So I don't know if that's gonna be a thing. Wayno, absolutely. Wayno's the homie. Wayno would be a good invite to pull up and talk hip hop. That would be a great one.
I said with certain people though, like certain guests, we do hot topics with them. We don't really interview them. Like certain guests, we sit down with them and we just talk hot topics. We just talk shit. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't worth an interview, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, a lot of these people got shit going on, or you know what I mean? It's just what it is. It's just certain people we sit down with, hot topics. And then we could throw in, little things with them, but everybody ain't worth a interview. I'm just saying.
LeBron, definitely. Questlove, 100%. Wayno, we can get him in the chair and do something. Trick Daddy, I'm with it. That dude be belligerent as hell. I'm not even sure what that interview would look like. Cam and Mace would be dope. The Let's Rap About It crew is actually Gat's idea. Gat actually brought that to the table like maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, Gat.
Mano my dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my guy right there. Mano another one like that just showed me mad genuine love. We from the same neighborhood, we from the style. Just always show me love. I ran into Mano about a week or two ago. Nigga, like, yo, Gat, we was just talking about you, man. Like, on good timing, man. Like, yo, we was just talking about you, Gat. That's crazy. Love that nigga Mano,
Yo,
man. Shout out to Mano.
is Mano's hair real? He was joking, right? He said he had a wig on.
He said it was a piece, I think. So I don't know if he
Yeah,
was joking or not. I don't know.
I felt like he was
I don't know.
joking. He said he got it off Amazon. Like I feel like he was joking, but he keeps such a straight face. I'm not that I
What I like
care, but
about
like
Let's Rap About It podcast, they have real conversations with each other.
that's a
They
fact.
have real conversations with each other, man. And you could tell like and they have fun while they doing it. I like to see brothers in the room together, pause,
You don't have
having
to
a good
pause that,
time.
Gat. You don't have to
I
pause
could
that,
pause
Gat.
that. Nah, I could pause
We
that.
we in,
Gotta
you in
be
the you in
careful
the
what you
room
say
with
on this
you
internet.
in this room. You in this room. You ain't got we don't do that here.
I don't give a fuck, Mac.
There we
I
go.
watch what I say. I watch what I
There
say.
we go.
But you know what I mean? It just is a good look to see niggas, come together and do great things. You know what I'm saying? I see Let's Rap About It moving around and making a rounds BT. You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones about to get into a little situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then what I liked about that situation too, how Mano kept him from getting into an altercation. Yo, just Jimmy, sit down. It's all right. You understand what I'm saying? Mano normally the main one popping it off. You know what I'm saying? On some Brooklyn shit. But how he handled that and he carried that situation with Jimmy, Jomo, I respected that because let's say Jomo would have popped it off, that probably would have fucked it up for them. Going to the BET Awards again.
Definitely, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Joel
Fab
Santana.
was
I'm not
smart
mad
though.
at that.
Fab
Fab. They
Fab
want us to
Fab was
interview
smart.
Fab.
Yeah, but Fab is smart. That nigga ain't sit with them niggas. He was on the other side of the room. But yeah,
That's
I like
crazy.
I like their chemistry. Like a lot of people only heard Fab on music shit. They never like really got a chance to see his personality on podcast. So I think, by him getting on Let's Rap About It podcast and showing, another side, it was dope. It was dope.
$10 super chat. Shout out to Big Sugar, aka B74. $10 super chat. She says she's super proud of us, the two of us, and she says, "Have one who y'all
Appreciate
want.
it.
I'm supporting regardless." And B74 is one of them. She's a real one. B74 been rocking with me since I started this channel out. She's one of my original mechanics. So one love to her.
Yup.
Who said interview Weird
Salute,
Al
salute.
Yankovic? Yo, Kraft, what's wrong with you, bro?
Nah, but I'm
You
saying
know
though, yo,
what?
Mac, we in the
Hold
field right
up.
now.
You find Weird Al Yankovic. You find him and tell him we want to interview him. And if you pull up, I'll 100% interview Weird Al Yankovic. You are wilding for that,
Yeah,
bro.
like right now, Mac,
Wilding
we
for
in
that.
the we in the we in the field right now where we gotta interview people. Cause there's a lot of people that reach out to me. They found out that I'm a part of World Star now, and they just reaching out. I mean, people that never reached out to me in life. A lot of people right now, their careers is doing this. So they're looking for a way to get back. And I'm
How do
gonna
you
tell
feel
you
about
this
that?
though.
You respect that? How do you feel about
If
that?
no, no, hold on. I'm gonna tell you. Like if I ever reached out to you for anything and you ever curved me, when I get in position, pause, I will not return. Like I will return the favor by curving you. That's just what it is. Because there's a lot of the times people be on their high horse, and I'm a spread love type of nigga. You know what I mean? I want to see everybody win. But if you ever was in position to like come fuck with me and you never did, don't wait till you decline to try to say, yo, let me holla at Gat. Cause my phone, I'ma let it ring. I'ma let that shit ring. Oh, you reaching out now? Oh, okay.
Shout out to
And
Calvin
I'ma just be
Campbell,
honest.
$5 super chat. Hold on. Gotta shout out my super chats. Shout out to Calvin Campbell. He says you need a dope guest in September, Sickle Cell Awareness Month, and I might know a dope guest. Calvin, DM me who you have in mind, because I'm down to support Sickle Cell Awareness Month. I wish
Me
Prodigy
too,
was
me
still
too.
here. That would
And
have been a great one.
yeah, if Prodigy was still here, that's my guy. Word. Last time I seen
Same.
Prodigy, I was with Pat Poose and my nigga Hollow the Dawn. I was with it was me, Prodigy. It was a lot of us. But Prodigy a good nigga. Like, yo, call my line, yeah. You know Illa G over there in your hood, nigga. Like, that's my thun. Word. He was like, yo, Illa G over there in the sty, yeah. That's my thun. Word, shout to Illa G. I was with Illa G a couple weeks ago doing his part for the big Brooklyn. You know what I mean? So get ready for part 3.
B74. I wouldn't be mad at Kwame either. We actually met him for the first time back in California, back in Cali at the BET Awards. We met him in the lobby. We was staying in the same hotel as everybody
Mm-hmm.
else, and we bumped into
Facts.
Kwame. Gat, I think Gat brought him over because Gat was, people were gravitating to Gat crazy, and he would just turn around and introduce him to us. We ended up
And
meeting a
niggas was walking up to
ton of
me
people
like, yo,
that
you
way.
get right? So it was a
Yeah,
lot of people walking up to me like, you get right? Yo, you got that web series that I be watching. So a lot of people, it wasn't even music, it wasn't rap, none of that shit they was
nah, it
pulling
was
up
the
on me on.
Brooklyn way.
They was pulling up on me about the Brooklyn Way web series. I was like, oh, you watched that? You watched that? Like, it was crazy. Like, for those that don't know, I got a web series, one of the biggest web series in the world on YouTube now. Go check it out when y'all get some downtime, called The Brooklyn Way, DA Brooklyn Way web series. You know what I'm saying? I created it. I got some dope people in there, Cassidy, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, Redman, the list goes on. Mech just did a few episodes. So yeah, go tune into
I
that.
did.
Go follow me on Patreon, Gat Taylor, Patreon, and go check out all my interviews on the location and check out season 3 on the Patreon and the Brooklyn Way movie on the way. So yeah,
Salam Remy would be a great
support to
one. I
love.
actually got a contact to him. De La Soul are the homies. I would love to interview the two of them. They're on tour right now, but as soon as they sit down for a second, De La would be great.
Right.
Okay, let's have a real conversation real quick. Let me put you on to something. Jean Grey would be dope if we could get her to pull up. And put you on a little philosophy I have. I don't sweat. Not sweat, that's the wrong word. But if somebody curved me, Mick Swagger, real quick, $5 super chat. Shout out to you. You guys influence reach further than you can see. Salute from Mississippi. Oh, Mick Swagger, salute to Mississippi. Home of the homie David Banner. One time for you. One time for Mississippi. Salute. Um,
Shout to the
I
whole
don't. I
MOP. I was
used
on Little Fame called me
at City
yesterday. Shout to
Winery
Little
on the
Fame
17th.
MOP. Yeah, so like shout to Little Fame too. You know what I mean? Little Fame is my brother. Bill Dange is my brother. Teflon is my brother. The whole MOP family is my brothers in real life. I have genuine conversations with them all the time. I hang out with them in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, those another, that's one of my favorite groups in the world. That's one of my favorite groups in the world. And I got a lot of pointers from them brothers behind the scenes for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of legendary Brooklyn artists influenced me a lot. And I'm really close with them, like Smooth the Hustlers, the Trigger the Gamblers, the Smith and Wessons, you know what I mean? Like, those are my brothers. And we will have them up on the show as well. So y'all stay tuned for
Angie
that too. But
Martinez
shout
would
to
be
MOP.
dope. Angie
Yeah,
Martinez
Angie.
Punch. That was another Gat idea. Gat asked for Punch. That would be dope. I'll be
Hmm.
down for that. Rich Medina, ill ass
Punch
DJ. I
Punch
would
is
be
really
down
for the
for that.
culture though.
Yeah, so me and him, we could definitely, because I disagree with him
Now
on
the
a
Lady
couple of things.
London, yes. Like, we gotta, you know what we gotta start doing, Mac? We gotta start doing more interviews with females as well, because people start looking at these podcasts like we don't respect the women because we always got, male figures up on the show, talking they talk, legendary people, which is cool. But we got to start interviewing the women too, because a lot of my women fans be like, "Yo, Gat, why y'all don't be interviewing the women like that? I need to start interviewing women." You know what I'm saying? Let the women get they. And I'm like, all right, cool. For my female fan base and the women that's tapped in and subscribed and follow what I got going on, they want to see women on the show. So we're definitely gonna bring women up on the Meccan and Gat show.
First of all, Rhapsody is one of my favorite MCs. That's number one. Number two,
Yeah,
Lady of
Rhapsody
Rage
dope.
is definitely on my all-time top 10 women MC list. MC list, like as far as bars and skill is concerned. I'm not mad at that at all. The Brat, if we could get a hold of her, I'd be down to interview her and her wife. But I'd much rather talk to her on some music shit as opposed to talking to her and her wife on some reality TV shit. No disrespect, but I'd really like to talk music. But I guess her wife can talk music too. Bahama
Shout
Dia,
to Kaya
Jesus
Baby.
Christ. Well,
Kaya
definitely
Baby
would
is the
love to
sis.
interview
I spoke to Kaya Baby the
Bahama
other
Dia.
day. She just did her freestyle on World Star. So stay tuned to that. Shout to Kaya Baby. Queens.
Man, that would be dope. Gad, I disagree with you on the not picking up the phone for somebody who's on the decline when you're on the incline. I disagree with you on that one.
No, 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 no. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, right?
Go ahead.
My heart is different, right? Now, there's a lot of people that we both know in this business that when they get on their high horse, they look down on other people like they're above them because they may have a little more light on them or more accolades or whatever. So they might look down on you like, nah, I ain't got time for that nigga. Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't got time. Right? So when their situation starts to decline, where it's looking like it's about to be over for them, and then God bless you with the light. Now they looking like, yo, Mech, what's up? Yo, Gat, what up? Like, you know what I'm saying? I got time. You got time now because you are on the decline and nobody is fucking paying no attention to you now. So why give a platform to somebody that had platforms or had opportunities to give you and then looked at you like, nah, I can't do that right now. I ain't got time for that. Or overlook you. Or make it
Do
like, yo,
you
you beneath them. I don't
do
got
you
time.
really
No,
want the
nigga,
answer to that question?
I don't
No,
forget.
hold on. You want
I'm
the
just
answer to
saying
that
me.
question? I'll
I
tell you
don't
why.
forget
No,
nothing.
I'll give you a reason why you should do it. I'll give you a reason why you should do it. Because people in this life can only teach you two things: what to do and what not to do. And as somebody who's interviewing people strictly for the information, my goal would be to sit that person down and figure out where it went wrong. Where did you go wrong? What did you do left? How was you
We could do
treating
that over
people
the
when you were
phone,
around?
homie. We could do that
Nah,
over the
I'm
phone.
we could, but it's not
No, I
personal
hear
for
what
me,
you
so I don't
saying.
feel like I.
I respect your
No,
opinion. I
Gad, hold on,
respect
hold on.
your
Let me
shit.
let me finish. let me finish. It's not even we can do it over the phone, but if we do it over the phone, then I'm the only person that's getting the information. As someone who worked at the source, has been in journalism my entire life, the story is key, right? And if this
Right.
person was on the incline and didn't have no time for me, okay, you was busy. I get it. Whatever. It's
Mhm.
not. I'm not taking none of it personal. So when
Crazy
we
shit. He
sit
did have
down,
time for you. He didn't want to give you the time.
that okay, so that means he didn't have time for me. Like even whether he had it or not, he didn't have time for me. Whatever it is, it is. Like I'm not even
All
gonna
right.
trip
All
off that.
right.
My thing is when I sit down with you and get the story, we're gonna have a real conversation. I'm gonna ask you questions like, so when you were riding high and you didn't have time to pick up, what was your schedule like? Because I remember trying to contact you a few times and me and you couldn't get up. What was happening in those times? Like you know what I mean? And that's where the information comes from. That's where the story starts to take shape. And now you start figuring out how he fell off, and or how he or she fell off. Like, and that's how I'm gonna handle it. Like, I'm pulling in the
A
room and
nigga
sit
going.
down
A
on
nigga going.
camera.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mac. I don't got time for the lies, cause I know a nigga gonna sit there and lie. You could sit there and take that, bro. I'm a different nigga. Like, nah, you capping. That's cap, bro. Like when you
Should I
text
now,
somebody,
ladies and
you could
gentlemen,
see
when Gat just said you can
you
sit
could
there
see
and take
Reed.
that, should I pause that? Should I pause that, or should I just let that keep?
Yo, Mac, I let it slide when you said, yo, we try to figure out how to get it up. I let that slide. Just now, I let you say that, and I didn't
He's
pause you.
right.
So there that go.
He's right.
But what
No,
I'm
you're
saying
right.
is,
You're
Mac,
right.
niggas could like when you text somebody, right? You could see if they read it or not. When you DM somebody, you can see if they read it or not. So if a motherfucker left you on red multiple times, let's say you said fuck it. See, ignoring this. Let me call a nigga from a regular number, a number you don't know, and he pick up. That right there alone lets you know nigga was curving you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. For
So
sure.
I did that multiple times. Like, let me see if this. Let me make sure I'm not bugging first. All right, hit you for my number. Boom. All right, let me hit this nigga for my second number. Oh, yo, who this? Oh, all right, I see what it is. Never mind, bro. Hang right up on niggas. I don't even want to talk to you after that. You understand what I'm saying? Because you had time to pick up. You picked up for the number that you didn't know. But the number you did know, and you know who's calling you, you didn't pick up for that. But you picked
Because
up for that.
because he also is under
Yo,
the
man, I'm a different
impression that
nigga.
when you call, no, I get you. He also is under the impression
I'm
that
holding
when you
grudges
call,
with
he
everybody.
already knows
Fuck all
what you
these
want.
niggas, Mac. Yo, Mac, I'm holding grudges with everybody. Fuck all that. Like, if I got a solid relationship with you and we cool and we supposed to be here and you say you my man and you say you got me and I say I got you, I'm the nigga that's, if I say I'm pulling up, if God ain't take my life or I ain't in jail, nigga, I'm coming, nigga. Pause. I'm pulling up. I'm a man of my word. I don't play fuck all that industry shit, nigga. All that political shit. I don't care about none of that. That's why I'm where I'm at. Because I like nigga, I'm a forward brother. I'm forward. You don't have to lie to kick it. We all grown. If you don't feel like pulling up, just yo, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't feel like pulling up on your show. Or I don't feel like doing music with you. I don't feel like doing I respect that. I won't even be upset at a brother that say some shit like that. Because thank you. You kept it a buck. So I can't really be mad at you. But when you a nigga that's saying, yo, look, Met, I got y'all. Don't worry about it. I'll be there this day, this time. I'm holding everybody accountable for everything from here on out. I don't give a fuck if I grew up with you. I'm holding you accountable because I know my heart. If I tell you I'm pulling up to your birthday, if I tell you I'm pulling up to your bachelor party, your kids party, nigga, I'm in the building. That's how I always been for years. Not one nigga on this planet can say Gat never supported me. Nobody. Nobody. So like if I ask for a light little favor, why not? Nigga, it shouldn't be no excuses, nigga. If I ask for a light, I'm not asking you for money. I'm not asking you to share your wife. I'm not asking for none of that crazy shit, bro. Like, yo, what's up? Like, come through and show love. You know what I mean? I show love for free. I post niggas on my page. I got a following niggas don't have. I might not have 100,000 followers, but I have big names on my page that follow me. Big names. All the big names you could think of, a lot of those names is following me right now on the gram. So if I post you on my page, a lot of legendary people, all the up-to-date niggas, all the podcast, every podcast that's popping right now, all of them follow me. So like if I post you on my page, nigga, you gonna get seen. You gonna get seen. If you post me on your page, don't nobody ain't nothing going on over on your page, nigga. Like I don't care about that. But if I post you on my page, yeah, yeah, nigga, you gonna get that attention. If I put you on the podcast, nigga, you going worldwide, nigga. If I put you on the Brooklyn way, you gonna go worldwide. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear, oh, my tooth hurt, my leg was broke, I was sleep all day. Nigga, when you get back on your feet, nigga, I'm here. I don't want to hear anything, bruh. I'm holding everybody accountable from here on out, nigga. Fuck that. If you my man, you my relative, all of that. Nigga, like that shit. You gotta be like that in this business. Don't let nobody just say anything to you and just walk away. Nah, nigga, I look niggas in their eyes, Mac, and tell them, I'ma hold you to that. I'ma hold you to that. You can't, I'm not one of them niggas you could just say anything to. And then it's just be like, all right, cool, whatever. Yes, man, all right, cool. I'm not one of them. I'm a dead be on you. Like, yo, what happened the other day? You said you'll be here by 3. It's 5. Where you at, nigga? Straight aggressive Brooklyn shit. We not playing that, nigga. You can't just
I
tell
get
Gat
you.
anything.
Now I get you. I hear you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm explaining to you why the way I look at things. I never
Right.
take any of that personal. You tell me you gonna do something, you don't do it, I don't take it personal. It just means that you ain't gonna do it. Now I know when I ask you it, I know not to ask you the next time. Because this is business. And if you are good for business, if having you on my platform is good for business, if having you on my phone is good for business, even if you're not what you used to be, you still know somebody that I don't, could still be useful. And the information is always great for artists who are up and coming. Now they know what not to do. So I've had tons of artists, and this is back when I was at the source. I've had tons of artists tell me they was gonna do X, Y, Z, A, B, and C, 1, 2, 3. They're gonna do this, that, and the third. I sat back and I chilled. People ask me, "Yo, you excited?" He said he about to. I get excited when it happens. I get amped up when it happens. When the deposit comes through, or when the ticket shows up, or when I get the email confirmation, I get excited then. When they walk through the door, I get excited then. Up until then, I don't get it. I don't get too high. I don't get too low, and I don't take nothing from none of these dudes because none of them woke up that morning saying, "You know what? I'ma fuck with Mech. I'ma make it a point to fuck Mech's day up. I'ma tell him I'ma do something, and then I'm not gonna do it." Whatever reason they had really is irrelevant. When the results don't change, the why is irrelevant. I don't really care why you didn't pull up.
I came
You
up
want to
like,
pull
yo,
up
you
now
just gotta
though.
be a man. Yeah, but I came up how I grew up, be a man of your word. And what you say,
Yeah, but
stand on that.
everybody's not. All these do everybody's not, and they
And
still
that's
can
my
be
point. And
useful.
that's the point I'm trying to make, Mac. Don't don't just say anything to me. Don't just tell me, yo, look, you know what I'm saying? I got you all. Don't just say anything to me because I'm a nigga that came up different. I was bred different. You cannot say just any old thing to me and I'ma just be like, okay, no problem. I never been that way. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I don't
So
fuck with my
what if
pops.
there's a good
You know what I'm
reason?
saying? My
What if
pops
there's a
be,
good reason
yo, I'm
for
gonna
them?
take you
Oh
out
no,
of the
that's
park.
different.
I never took me to the park. So like you gotta understand I'm bred different from everybody else.
Yeah, no,
Your heart is different,
that
man.
lands different.
So like when you a kid and you got relatives telling you, yo, I'm gonna take you to go get ice cream, and it never happened. Yo, I'm gonna take you to go get you a pair of sneakers for school, and it never happened. I grew up different. That bothered me like as a kid, nigga. So like when I get older and I see that pattern in people, I hold you to that, and I really cut you off for shit like that because I'm bred different. Like I had family members that did that to me and nothing never came out of that as a kid. So like as a grown man, I'm not gonna let nobody do that to me.
I can
Let your
dig it.
word be
I can
your
dig it.
Let your word be your word. That's it. You
Mm-hmm.
don't even have to say you're gonna do anything. You could just keep it to yourself. You don't have to
Mm-hmm.
say you're gonna do anything. I don't ask you to just to tell me you're gonna pull up on. I don't ask you. I don't be like, yo, we don't do that, nigga. Like, fuck that. We grown men. If you're not gonna pull up, don't even say you are. If you're not gonna do a song with a nigga, don't even say you are. I got you, I got you, I got you. Word. We all in this business, we all in this profession. You know what I mean? We doing great things. One thing we can't do is just let anybody say anything to us. You can say what you want, but just know I'ma hold you accountable for everything you say to me. And I
Which
want
is
niggas to
why,
do the same to me.
but that's my point. This is why I don't really put a lot of stock in what's said, and I care more about what's done. Just like you, just like you. Here's the thing, y'all.
Right.
For everybody who's watching this, I'm not disagreeing with anything Gat says. I'm not telling him that he's wrong. I'm not telling him he's wrong to feel that way. I'm not telling him he should feel different. Absolutely not 100%. I would never do that because I
You
agree
don't
with
want
Gat. He
nobody,
said
you don't
nothing's
want
wrong.
people looking at you like a liar. You don't want like that's the worst thing to do.
No,
You don't want
no,
niggas to
that
look
yeah,
like
absolutely
let's
not.
so like let's say Mac somebody come to you.
Yeah, how they're perceived
Right,
by anybody.
right.
And if that's the case, I'm not asking this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to trust you. I just need you to pull up because this is business. And if you don't pull up, now I understand you're not dependable, and this is why your business suffers, right? But again, for me, it's never. Oh, he ain't. Okay, heard you, got you. I got you. I remember that next.
I
Oh,
cut.
now he's
I'm
ready
gonna be
to pull
honest.
up. Okay, cool.
I cut niggas. I cut niggas off for that. Like I just told you, bro. I
No,
was
I
a
don't go that
kid
far.
and I was lied to. No, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Well, this is me. I was a kid being
No, no,
lied
I
to
get
by
you. I
relatives.
get you.
I'm cutting you off. Like just I don't like. Imagine a relative telling you, like as a kid, just put it in your brain. I'm gonna get you Nintendo for Christmas. Your present to be there before Christmas. You was good in school, you got good grades. Christmas come, you don't got a Nintendo. That's gonna hurt your feelings as a kid. Yo,
I'm
you
gonna be
did, you
disappointed.
got good, you got good grades in school. I'm gonna get you them Jordans you want. The Jordans never come. Now, I want you to think like that been going on for a long period of time. A long period of time. As a youngin', as I got older, I had this complex. I don't tolerate lies from nobody, bro. I'm big on that. I'm big on that. I will clip you and not like I never knew you because I won't do that
Okay,
to
let me
you.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let's say they said they was gonna get you the Jordans for your birthday, right? Your birthday
Right?
come and go, they don't get them. Another week go by, they don't
Right.
get them. But on week number two, they pull up with the Jordans. Are they still a liar?
No,
No.
because
Okay.
you said you was gonna get them and you got them. So that's all that matter. Now, when you
Right.
say you're gonna do something and you don't do it, you are a liar.
What if it was a year from then?
Now I don't want it after a year because I be done had it already. You're a liar to me.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Mac,
Okay.
at the end of the day, bro, like we just gotta you gotta carry it like that as men. You gotta carry it like that. Anybody that shake your hand and look you in your eye and say, "Yo, look, man, I got you, Mac." You hold them to that because you didn't ask them to say that, bro. You feel me? You didn't ask them to say that. Niggas don't. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's one thing if you asking them, yo, look, I need a favor, and then they curve you. That's one thing. But if they're coming to you, telling you, I got you. I see what you doing, Mac. I got you. You didn't ask that motherfucker for a favor. You didn't. They asked. They told you they got you. You look that person in the eye and you tell them, I'm going to hold you to that. Period.
I think the reason why I don't get I don't get too deep into that is probably because I didn't put a lot of stock in them telling me that to begin with. Not saying I didn't believe them, but my whole thing has always been trust then verify. I've been burned a bunch of times by shit like that. I don't really feel anything behind it anymore. Now if you don't do it, you just didn't do it. If you said you're gonna do it, okay, let's see what happens. But I'll wait for you to see what happens. And I'm not getting too high, too low because I've realized the only person I can depend on 100% is me. Everybody else got their own shit.
Right.
Everybody else, and it's not
Mhm.
personal. Like 9 times out of 10, people are dealing with their own shit in such a way that when they let you down, it wasn't because they wanted to let you down. It's because something happened, and you don't have to understand it. I'm not telling you that you have to be like, okay, let me show some empathy. No one's entitled to empathy. No one's entitled to sympathy. No one's entitled to a second chance. No one's entitled to understanding. But if you don't put a lot of trust, faith, and stock into it when you first hit, it's super easy to just be like, okay, okay, nah, Mick, let me apologize right now because I couldn't. All right, okay, I get it. I heard you.
Mhm.
But when I didn't lean on that too tough to begin with, it's just another day. Yo, I'm gonna take you to the park.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see what happens. The day of the park come up, nothing
Mhm.
happens. All right, okay. Yo, I mean, I heard you. Like for me, it's always just business, never personal. I don't. It's just business. Oh shit. $100 super chat from just. Oh, I didn't even see you was in the building. Shout out to Just. Let me like that. Let me
Salute,
love that.
salute.
We getting yeah, one time. Thank you so much. You already know what's happening with it. But yeah, folks, like these are the kind of we need to have this on camera. We need to do this. We need to talk like this on cam. We need to put this
Yeah, but we could still,
for
this could
real.
still go
I
out. You
don't
know what I
listen
mean?
to words. I'll see if your actions match, but if you don't, I turn into Gat about it. I get you. I get it's all relative. You dig what I mean? I never salt anyone for dealing with things the way they need to. But me
Everybody just not cut
specifically,
the, everybody not cut the same. You know what I mean? Everybody don't think the same. Everybody don't operate the same. And I get it. I get all of that. But I'm a nigga that's, I think totally different from a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Anybody I ever met, I never rub nobody the wrong way, pause. I show everybody love equally. You know what I'm saying? I don't look like, I don't act like I'm above anybody. I don't act like I'm bigger than the program. I don't do none of that. You feel me?
hold up, Gat. This is a shout out to you. Chamber Hilton says, "Salute, Mac. I see you in the Brooklyn way. You did Shorty dirty. Yo, that was Gat's idea, bro. That's why he's smiling like that after you said it. That was Gat's
Yeah,
idea.
that episode out right now, man. Go tune in on YouTube right now. When y'all get off this live, go check out that episode of the Brooklyn Way on the Brooklyn Way TV right now. The final episode. We gearing up for the movie, so get ready.
Said
Aries 2.
Reginald says, "Yeah, I'm an Aries too, Gap, and for some reason we get scolded for holding up our ends or telling solid to our words. So as older Arians, we don't play about folks. We genuinely mess. I get you. I get again. No one's wrong. No one's wrong. I'm not, and this is not
Facts.
me. This is not me telling Gat he's wrong. This is me like somebody else said in the chat. Two things can be true at the same time. I have a different approach when it comes
Mhm.
to stuff like this. Being the music editor of the Source magazine for dumb years, I had to put up with people who could not follow through with whatever it is they said what they were going to do. And you learn super early not to take it personal until it my
I'm saying,
father gave me one of the best gems that helped me deal with this entire thing. I remember the first I got laid off from the Source when they were going through money troubles. Eminem was punishing that place and the advertisers were pulling out. It was nasty work. and I was really going through and I was making calls to get another gig, to get more writing gigs. And people who used to beat me in the head for things when I was at the source and I would look out for them, when I'm calling them, there was no, like, it was crickets. This one chick I'll never forget left me downstairs at Def Jam and just left me sitting there for like 20, 30 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes. Super nasty work, right? Fast forward, she rotated back around and now she needs me for something. And I'm helping her. Call me
Mm-hmm.
crazy. But the thing is, my pops put me on to, I was like, all these people fucking using me. They were just using me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Said no. Wasn't a matter of those folks using you. You were useful at the time. Now you're no longer in that seat. You're not useful to them anymore. Your problem is that they use you. Your problem is that they misused you. You don't want to be misused. It's cool to be used. That means you're useful. But when I wasn't in that chair, I wasn't useful to them anymore. But now they're still useful to me, and I reach out because I need some help.
You
And
glitching,
they
Mac.
100%. I'm glitch. Am I glitching or is he glitching, folks?
I don't know. You looking like you glitching, bro.
I'm on Wi-Fi. It's all crystal clear to me. But yes, long story short,
Nah, I can hear you. Go ahead, man.
Pop's
Keep
whole
talking.
thing
All right.
was it's not a matter of being used, it's a matter of being misused. And I thought about it completely different. Oh, somebody said I am glitching. CJ said we both good. Seems smooth to me. Okay. Oh, high five for the jewel, Snoopy Blue. Thank you, King. Much appreciated for that. Um, Useful to useless. Retail taught me that. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. It's like that. Like, and that's why I don't take anything personal. It's not personal.
Man,
This
I like,
person, it's not
like
personal.
I'm taking everything personal, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not like I'm cut different, bro. I'm taking everything personal. Watch how you talk to me because I'm a grown ass man. I'm taking it personal. You
Well, I mean,
supposed
well,
to know
that's
how.
just a respect thing.
Yeah, yeah, I'm taking everything personal, nigga. Like everything, straight up. Like I'm not playing with nobody in this fake ass fucked up industry, nigga. Like you're not just gonna say that. We been through a lot, bro. Like, as men, we've been through a lot. We've seen a lot. We witnessed a lot, and I'm not playing with niggas. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Like I'm not playing. A nigga come sit next to me, and no, nigga, I'm gonna let you know about yourself. That's it. I'm not playing with you. Like, no, no. Like, and I like that because people will know, like, this is a person I can't get over on. This is a person I can't just say anything to. So let me keep my mouth shut. People like people they could prey on and just say anything to and just they ain't nobody anyway. Now, I'm not one of them, nigga. I'ma cook you straight up.
Nah, I don't run into those kind of issues. But can
Yeah,
Gat
because
come on live weekly? Gat has an open invitation here. Just like Gat can pull up whenever he feels like it. Gat be outside doing shit, but Gat has an open invite to this space whenever he feels like it. That's nothing.
yeah, Mac, me and
That's
me
not
and
that's
Mac
not even a thing.
Me and Meg brothers and business partners at the same time, so you know that's easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know how
that's
many
light.
people reached out to me for interviews right now, and I told them flat out like, "Yo, listen to me. Me and Mec about to go on a promo run when this World Star situation roll out. So me and Mec pulling up on a lot of podcasts. So get ready, ready.
Shout out to Calvin Campbell with the $5 super chat. He says that's my issue. Treat everyone right, usual or not.
That's right.
That's an
Salute
yeah.
to Calvin.
L you right. That's an Aries thing. That's an Aries thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's just an Aries thing. But again, me personally, I'm too indifferent. The business makes you indifferent. After a while of being in the business, you just become indifferent. It's just a matter. All right, you gonna do it or you won't. And if you don't, you didn't do nothing to me. You didn't hurt me. You didn't set me back. And if you do, okay, then we both up. But like if you don't do it, all right, okay, I'll find something else to do. Like you ain't killing me.
Yeah, but I
It's
look
on
at it
y'all.
differently.
Like
I look at it like you must feel like I'm a nobody, or you know what I'm saying? You must feel like you bigger than the program. That's how I start looking at you. Like if because like I'm not
And if
bred
that's
like
your
that.
attitude, no, Gat, hold on. If that's your attitude about me, why do I care what you think? First of all, that's super stupid. For you to treat anybody like a nobody is dumb as fuck. You dumb as shit. You
There's
ask for
niggas
shit.
out here that
And
do
if
that
you're
shit.
right, no, of course. But if you're that much of an idiot, what makes you think I want your respect, your companionship, your fellowship, your brotherhood? I don't want none of that shit from a fucking idiot. Move around. Like you can say whatever you want now. I'm just indifferent to whatever you say. Cause you're an idiot.
Mhm.
You're an idiot. I'm cool on I'm you can stay, you can bounce. I don't give a fuck what you do, bro. You're an
I'm
idiot.
the, like you. I was born and raised in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, man. One of the roughest, toughest hoods in America, man. Like I tell niggas in they face, get the fuck away from me. That's the era I come from. Get the fuck away from me, man. Like that. I don't keep that energy over there. That's where I come
I've
from.
said that.
Like when,
Yeah,
like like
I do that.
like I'm not cut like niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like when you come around with the fake, like that's like somebody saying talking crazy about you behind your back. And you know they are. You found out that they said some crazy shit, and then they come in. Well, they pulling up on you like, yo, what's up, Mac? How you, bro? Like, everything good? And you knowing the motherfucker said some foul shit about you. Nigga, you don't get the
I'm gonna
fuck
say something
around
about
me.
it.
I'm
I'm
a
gonna say something
different
about it.
nigga.
I'm gonna say something about it.
Shout to the whole Ville.
Brownsville stand up from the homegirl L. We got ladies in here, bro. We got ladies in the chat. There's a bunch of
Shout to
women
all the
in this.
beautiful ladies in the chat. Shout to all the ladies in the chat.
I feel you, Matt. Gat seemed like the type of dude to smack an idiot until they act smart.
I
Yeah,
am.
that's
I
accurate.
am. I am. I
That's
am. I
accurate.
am. I
That's
am. For
accurate.
real. For real. And
That's
the
a hundred
crazy
percent.
shit,
That's 100%
I got a
accurate.
genuine heart. I got a good heart, but I don't want to go that route. I really be trying to avoid shit like that. That's
That's
why I stay
also
out the way.
accurate.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I stay
That's
out the
also
way. Like,
accurate.
I just want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody get money. I want to see everybody, I just want to see everybody do good. But when you one of them lamos that want to see the opposite for me, then I got a problem with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? We
You
like
won't be
us.
around me long
We
if
I was
you
talking
want the
about this. I
opposite
was in
though.
the hood earlier, right? And we was talking about this earlier. Like, imagine all the black people come together, like all black community, and we get the Chinese out our neighborhoods, and we run the Chinese restaurants. It'll be black Chinese restaurants, and we get the Akis. I'll salute up my Akis. I love them, and we got black people behind it. You know, somebody auntie from the neighborhood making the heroes in the stores. Like, imagine just our people just coming together for just for a probable cause and doing great things. We was talking about that shit earlier in the hood. I'm like, the world would be a better place. But you know them crackers ain't gonna like that. They ain't gonna like that. And Black Wall Street
Shout out to Calvin
is
Campbell.
prime example of that. We keep our money in our communities in our hood and all that. They ain't gonna like that. No crimes. We police ourselves. We see what the police is doing now. You know, Trump blew that dog whistle. So we see what they doing now.
I mean, yeah, there's that. There's that.
It's bad. And like you know how many black people died with this administration in the office? Just like a couple days ago, you know, little young black boy died on a boat with a white family.
Yeah,
Like, come on.
the rest in peace to the homie. 17 years old, went out on the lake with his friends, never came back, and they acting like they don't know shit.
They deactivated
Nasty work.
they Instagrams and they lawyered up. They went and got lawyers. The moment they deactivated they Instagram
Because they
and
know.
got
They know what
lawyers
it
right
is.
away.
They know. They guilty. They know. They know what it is.
That would have
It's,
never
again,
been
it's
a black
nasty work.
person. And look, all of this shit is sliding. It's like being swept under the rug. Carmelo
Nah, we're not gonna
Anthony,
let that happen.
young boy,
We're not gonna let that happen.
s- they gave him 35 years. You heard about the black dude that defended himself in Florida in his crib? They ran in ran in his crib. He stood his ground. He defended his house. I think he shot one or two people in his crib. And He got 45 years.
Yeah, I heard about
The
that too.
gun was registered. Yeah, the gun was registered to him. He had all rights to defend himself and his home and his family. They gave him 45 years in Florida, man. I tell people flat out, it might look beautiful, but ain't nothing nice. Be careful where you moving at. Be careful in these little towns. Oh, the rent is cheap. I'ma move there. Be careful where you moving at. Cause they don't give a fuck about rights. Certain places you go. Your skin color is your skin color, bro. They're gonna judge you by that. They don't care. They hung the man and he had the rights to do that. He had the right to do that. He had the right to bear arms, and he had the right to shoot these motherfucking crooks that was in his crib trying to rob him. Crooks was white. That's why he went to jail for 45 years. If there was
And
these were
George Zimmerman is
white
still walking around free
and the Asian dude that shot little Cyrus.
in the
Come
back,
on, bro.
after chasing him.
Now, like I got family heavy in the South. Now, when you go get your gun license, they tell you flat out when you get your license is a list of rules that you get when you get your guns. If you shoot somebody in the back, is an automatic murder. You lose your gun license permanently and you go to jail for that. That's a fact. If somebody robbing your crib, Mac, and they running out and you shoot them in the back, you go to jail. That's the law
And
out there.
you probably should though. You probably should. He's retreating. They're not gonna let you get away with shooting somebody who's retreating. Unless,
Right.
you're an
Because
Asian
they no
shop
longer a
owner
threat.
and the kid that you shoot is black, then all of a sudden they let you get away with it. Bro, we've known for a while that the rules are different for us. You gotta adjust. You gotta rock and adjust. It is what it is. Again, what you're seeing, folks, the attitude you're seeing me have right now doesn't mean that I don't care. This is what this life is basically turned people into. I'm indifferent to a lot of shit. Like, it just is that. It just is that. What about legs? You can't shoot somebody in the legs. You got to aim for center mass, because if you shoot somebody in the legs, it means that you not in fear of your life. That's an intimidation wound. You got to shoot center mass. That's how you know
Right.
you're in fear for your life. But I'm not
Right.
even sure how we ended up talking about guns and politics. Bring Gat Taylor in the
I'm
room,
just
and next
saying,
thing you know,
just
we on a
bringing
different vibe.
awareness to what's going on. Bringing awareness to what's going on. Because a lot of people, like, we public figures, Mac, and a lot of people listen to us. So it's like, yo, you know what I mean? Bring awareness to what's going on for real, you know?
As we should. Oh my God, yo, we've been on this thing for 74 minutes. This is longer than the
Okay.
show.
Hmm.
Are you reading the comments? This dude
Yeah,
reading the
like
comments.
shout to
Butter
Mikey B,
Jones,
but
salute. One time to Canada.
yeah, New York ain't no stand your ground law in New York. No stand your ground law in New York. That's why I like punching niggas in their face. I get away with it. I like punching niggas. I like punch you right in your face and stomp you out, get you jumped. That's why I love Brooklyn. We jump the shit out of you. Like we ain't going to jail. Light little assault. We coming home, and the next day we coming home from the precinct. Like anything with shooting a nigga, stabbing a nigga, and all of that shit, you got to go through the. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but then again, you got to watch who you beat up, because niggas do spin the block and come back. But I've been punching
Okay then.
niggas in their face in Brooklyn forever. Like that ass punching niggas lights out in Brooklyn. Ask my mama.
I'm not asking. I don't like to fight.
Nah,
I don't
Mech,
like to
stop
fight.
it.
More peace.
MMA.
More
Yo,
peace.
Mech, you are MMA. So, all right, since you saying you don't like to fight, what's going on with this viral clip of you and Dame Dash? You and Dame Dash, what's going on with this viral clip of you
We
two
were just playing.
knuckleheads?
We were just playing.
I like, I don't know why I'm sitting here acting like I ain't instigate that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Hello,
Here
hello,
Mecca go
hello,
again,
hello.
acting like he didn't instigate it.
I didn't instigate it. Chilling.
No, I
I'm
instigated
chilling.
it.
You did. You did.
I
But I don't
instigated
like
it.
fighting. I don't like fighting. I don't like fighting because I
I
like
don't like
fighting,
I don't
so I
like
don't like to
fighting
fight.
either. You know why I don't like fighting. You know, certain people that don't like
Right
fighting
hook from a
because they
non-fighter. Yo, L, get out of here, man. It's a right hook from a non-fighter. That was an overhand right for just for. Why am I? Jesus Christ. Anyway, what were you saying, Gat? I'm sorry.
now go ahead, talk your talk.
I'm replying back to the. Oh, London in the building. Shout out.
Shout to London. Yeah,
Shout out
London, y'all
D. Shout
definitely
out to
get
London in the
busy. When
building.
I was out there, I'm gonna tell you a story out there in London. Niggas out there grip up with the knives. They will poke fire out you in
Yeah,
London.
yeah,
London, I was out there.
yeah.
Everybody had a knife. I'm like, yo, what the fuck y'all got? Where the guns? Niggas out there, yo, Gat, we got you. I'm like, got me? Like, niggas got knives. Like, yo, we good out here, Gat. Word. I'm like, yo, shout to my big bro Gigs. You know what I'm saying? He out there. He a big dog out there in London.
Real talk. No, this ain't no damn skateboarding channel. Did you hear me say anything about a skateboard? Like seriously, bro?
I don't. Yo,
That was
hold
dumb.
on, Mac. Let me address Chamber Hilton. You're never too old to fight. You never too old to fight, bro. You never too old to fight.
Oh
If
yeah, no,
somebody,
I'm just seeing that.
hold on. If
Go ahead, go ahead.
somebody violate, if somebody violates you in any kind of way, you gotta fight. You gotta defend yourself. So it's never don't never put on a a limit on your age like oh you 40 you 45 I don't give a fuck if I'm 80 nigga if I'm strong enough to slap a nigga I'm slapping a nigga for disrespecting me nigga I don't give a fuck about none of that dead ass defend yourself when you got to be able to defend yourself when somebody is coming at you or disrespecting you any shape form or fashion man a nigga grab your wife butt you not fighting you gonna be like I'm 50 years old I'm 45 years old I can't defend my wife like what are you talking about my nigga what you talking about
No,
if,
Chamber.
you
No,
gotta
Chambers a friend of the room. Chambers a friend of the room. But I will
but let me
say,
talk to
there's no
Chambers though that like
no, there's
he
no
said
such
I'm
thing as too
ignorant.
old to fight, bro. There's no such
It,
thing as too old
no,
to fight. This
no
is a
such
violent
thing,
world
bro.
we
If
live in,
somebody
and I
slap
don't know
your,
what
if
city you
somebody
in.
slap your kid, hold on, bro. If somebody slap your kid, a grown man slap your kid, you ain't fighting. Oh, I'm 45 years old. I'm 50 years old. I can't fight. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta cut that shit out. Niggas is too old for what, nigga? Niggas too old for
Nah,
what?
yeah, no, it's that's not ages and the thing, especially in this city, especially in a city where
You
people
can't put an
try you and
age
it's
on
like there's
that,
blood
bro.
in the water. That's not a thing.
What you
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do?
not a
A
thing.
nigga punch you in the face, you 45 years old. You ain't gonna fight back. Niggas too old to fight and jump niggas. If your family is outside, you gonna be mad at them for jumping somebody for putting their hands on you? I don't think so, bro. I come from Brooklyn, nigga. We jump niggas. Like you fight one, you fight all. That's where I come from, bro. Straight up.
And this is why
Be
I
honest.
don't like to fight. This is why I don't like to fight. This is the exact reason. That's why I keep my fighting in the ring, and
Nah, but I'm saying though,
this is why I don't
you
like to
can't put
fight.
an age, you can't put no limit on the age of fighting at all whatsoever. If you got the strength, if God gave you the strength to defend yourself in situations, don't be like, oh, I'm 50 years old, I shouldn't be out here hitting that man back. Then you a sucker.
Yeah, no, there's
I'm
no
just
age
saying.
limit on hands. There's no age
Don't
limit on
don't
it.
put no
You
age
should
limit.
everybody here should be defending themselves at all. You know, it is what it is. Now you can be too old to go around looking for a problem. That's corny. Nobody should be walking
That's the
around
issue. If
looking
you
for a problem.
right,
That's
if you
corny. I'm
old, if you
Chamber. If that's what
45,
you were
40
trying to
plus,
say, I get it. No, bro. If you 25, if you 20, if you walking around looking for a problem in this life, stupid. Second of all, Gat and I are both in position where we got shit to lose. It costs us more to fight than it gains us, right?
and look, and
I'm gonna
not
tell
only that,
Gat to walk. I'm gonna tell Gat
I'm
to
gonna
walk
tell you,
away
I'm
from
gonna tell.
every fight because we got
Let
a
me
show
say one
coming up.
thing, Mac. Yep, and let me say one thing, Mac. Yo, we public figures. So like there's a lot of people out there that be want to try the public figures to see if niggas is really like that. Let me try to put these niggas on World Star. Let me try to see if this nigga really tough. I'm really a nigga that's gonna punch you in your face in real life if you try to play with me. If my mans don't. Because how I move with love. I move what Master P said to us? Lead with love. Master
He
P
did
said
say that.
lead with love. Biggie Smalls. I'm from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, the home of Biggie, homie. Like, I spread love. That's what I do. I don't walk around the streets spreading hate and try to fight niggas or trying to, spread negative shit. No, what I'm saying is defend yourself. If in any situation, defend yourself. Don't lay down and die and give up. Defend yourself. Don't never put a age limit on fighting or defending yourself. That make you a sucker, a whole
Self
sucker.
defense. Self
Straight
defense.
up. Straight up.
Shout out to B74 with the perfect philosophy. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Easy. So easy. So easy.
Mhm.
So easy. Yeah, I'm too
There's a
I've
lot
never
of
been
and
the type of dude looking
there's a
for a
lot of
problem. That's
mental
not
health
me.
going on out here too, y'all. There's a lot of mental health going on out
That's
here
a
too.
whole
That-
different story.
so
That's a
think
whole
about
different
this.
story.
You food shopping with your kids, your family, and the asshole is in there pulling, God forbid, pull a gun out or whatever, and you are in the range of protecting everybody. You could get your hands on this gun to save lives. You could get your hands on this person. You're gonna stand there and just give up? No, like a real person is not gonna do that. They're jumping into defense mode. Oh, this guy right here could actually kill my family. This person could actually kill me. I'm 45 years old. I can't do nothing. I can't. I'm 50 years old. I can't fight. I can't do. Nah, nah. Is no.
That's
Don't
not a
never put
thing.
an age limit on fighting ever in your life. Look,
Shane, but you
I ain't
also
gonna
got to
hold you,
remember that you're talking to an Aries dude. Like you talk, Gats are Aries. That's
nigga.
not.
Nigga, I get up on this pull-up bar. Nigga, I do a million push-ups. I'm in shape, baby. 45. I'm 45, nigga. I'm in shape, nigga. You ain't never hear nigga whip my ass out here, nigga. And I grew up in the jungle. In the jungle, I ain't never had my ass whipped, nigga. I had a million fights. I'm lying, not a million fights, but I had a bunch of fights my whole life. And I ain't never lay down for no nigga. 100%. What we talking about? Never, never. I want you to know, never give up. Never, never put an age limit on fighting.
Anything,
Ever.
anything,
Anything.
anything,
Anything. Not but and
anything.
that's another thing. And that's the only thing that go on in our culture. They put age limit. Oh, nigga 50 years old still rapping. If he nice and he got stories, so what? Why we do that with rap? Why we only do the black culture only do that? Why we always do that with
Yeah.
each other? If yo, look, if there's a boxer out there and he's 65 years old and he's still knocking niggas out, he putting niggas on their back. Oh, he too old to be boxing. Why is he too old? He's knocking niggas out. He still could keep up. We gotta stop putting the age limit on our talents and the gifts God blessed us with. That's it. Like we
No,
gotta
we're the
stop
we're
doing
the
that.
only we're the only culture that we're the only culture
We the
that does
only
that.
culture that do that to each other.
It's not necessarily our culture as much as it's our industry. Our industry pushes for that. Our culture, Big Daddy Kane is out here destroying shit. Nobody cares, but like the industry will try and tell you that he's too old to be rapping. Leo, you wouldn't say
Mhm.
that to his face, bro. You only talking tough behind the screen, man. That's a sucker thing to do. Super sucker talk to do that from behind the screen. B74, if you would be so kind as to escort this clown out the door, and just like that, he's gone. See, yeah, that was dumb, bro. That was super
Well,
dumb.
what he said, nigga soft?
Yeah, I mean, it don't matter. Whatever he's saying it from outside the club now.
Nah, but Matt,
He's
you
standing
gotta, you
outside trying to
gotta,
say it.
yo, bro. I love the trolling though. I love the trolling because you know why? I never, out of all of these years I've been on the internet, I never ran into a troll in real life. I never ran into a troll. I mean, I ran into like the bloggers, people that blog, and I ran into the podcasters, but I never ran into a troll. I never
Because
ran
they're
into a
not
troll.
trolls. They're not trolls when they meet you. When they meet you in person,
They're
that goes out the
they're
window.
taking
They
pictures
stop
with you.
being trolls then.
And
Yeah,
half
they
of them
stop
be
being
having
trolls.
they be having the egg on they profile pic or the little Asian kid. You be
This
like,
is why I don't
the
take it
fuck is wrong with
serious.
niggas?
That's why I don't take it serious. I don't take
Hmm.
it. Can't be serious. It's the internet, bro. I come from an era where the bullies were in real
That's
life
true.
and they were outside.
The industry make you
This
think
is
it's a
the
young
internet.
man game. That's true. That's true. No, I don't. Let me tell
Nah,
y'all something. I don't feed into anything. I just let people know how I am. Love me or hate me, this is how I am. You know what I mean? I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you dislike. I don't care about none of that. But I'm gonna give you me. This is how I am. You know, I'm not looking for sympathy for nobody. I'm not looking for money, handouts, none of that. Yo, this is Gat all times. Mac could tell you I'm a funny nigga. I like to have fun. I like to enjoy life. I'm not really outside. Mac been around me a lot of times. He don't see me outside ice grilling people, trying to fight with people, trying to start trouble. I'm more so, yo, pull up. Let's have a good time, man. Let's get some money together. That's me. And that's why everybody fuck with me in real life. You're not going like in the streets, like anywhere I go, they love me. And I meet strangers. I mean, this complete strangers I don't even know from a can of paint. Me and Mac be in the public everywhere. Oh shit, Mac, cat, oh shit. Like we experience this in public where we get a lot of love. Not one person ever walked up on me or Mac in the street in real life and disrespected. Never. We never experienced that. We
we don't have
experienced
that kind
nothing
of
but
energy.
real
We don't
genuine
have that.
love.
We don't have that kind of. We
We
don't travel with that
like
kind of energy. We don't
Like
attract that
Master
kind of
P
shit.
told us. Master P sat down in the room across from us and he said, "Lead with love, fellas. Lead with
It's
love."
called good
Biggie
character. DJ
Smalls.
Tech, you're 100%
Mi-
right. It's called good character.
Biggie Smalls,
You're
man.
100% right.
Best Style Brooklyn. Big Best Style says spread love is the Brooklyn way. And that's what I do. I'm carrying the torch on some Best Style Brooklyn shit. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. That's it.
L, you're right. It's also called balance. I love my room, bro. I love the garage. These people be in
Exactly.
here talking facts. I love the garage.
Hmm.
But with that
And
said,
I
I'm
like
getting the hell
positive.
out of here. Yeah, yeah. I've seen enough to know I've
Tap in,
seen too much.
make sure y'all tap in tomorrow. Make sure y'all tap in tomorrow. The Dame Dash interview is going out with me and Mech on the Mech and Gat show on World Star tomorrow. And we got some exclusive episodes that's coming right behind that. Pause. Right behind that. World Star. Big Brooklyn,
Can't get
Big
past the
Queen. Shout to
pause.
everybody that's in the room. Shout to everybody in the room. Yo, check this out. Go follow me on the gram, GAT.Taylor. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now, the Brooklyn Way, DA Brooklyn Way TV, right now. Chop it up with me. Me and Matt got a lot of special things in the works. Me and Matt gonna be doing this on the regular now too. So we gonna give y'all.
Yeah,
Me and
it's
Matt
gonna
gonna
be a
come up with
thing.
a date and a time that we gonna be going live, and we want y'all to tune in. I'm gonna send my subscribers over here. Matt gonna go live on my channel, cause the dogs is over there on my channel. So like, you know what I mean? We gonna go live on
Yo,
my
we should
channel.
go
We gonna go
live on your
live on
channel
Matt channel.
tomorrow. Let's do that
Let's
tomorrow.
do it. Let
Let's do that tomorrow.
well
We
interview
take
tomorrow.
turns.
The interview is
We got
tomorrow,
work to
so
do.
let's do that
We
Friday.
got work to do. Friday.
Yeah, we got
Friday
work
it
to do
is.
tomorrow. So like Friday, we go live on the Brooklyn Way TV. So if y'all not subscribed to my channel right now, go subscribe to the Brooklyn Way TV channel. And me and Mecca be over there Friday to talk some more shit and talk more.
L said we could stream
Just
on
stay
both
tuned.
channels at the same time. We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna figure out how to do that. We're gonna figure out how to go
Hmm.
live from both channels at the same time. In the
Thank you.
meantime,
Thank y'all.
brothers and
Appreciate the love.
sisters, mothers and misters, bunions and blisters, this has been the garage, home to the worldwide mechanics. As always, like Sipes and Hubs is how you show your boy love. Thank y'all for pulling up. Much appreciation to my bro Gat Taylor for pulling up, coming over here, talking this shit, talking truth, talking facts. I think y'all can see why we get along so well now. We can damn near opposites, but that's my bro. Gat is like
Yeah.
Gat is like your cousin who gets to spend the night and he got like all the best toys. He got like Transformers and you got
Yo,
GoBots.
pause,
That's
pause.
Gat.
I don't got no toys.
I
I don't have
refuse.
any
I
toys.
refuse. Fuck out of here. No, fuck
Yo,
that. You
Mac,
had
you
toys
doing too
too. Fuck,
much.
I'm not doing that. No, no, fuck that. I refuse. I refuse.
You
Fuck that. I'm
wildin'.
not pausing that. Damn that.
You
Everybody
wildin'.
be safe. God willing, I will see
See
y'all
y'all
tomorrow back here
Friday.
at 5 o'clock. Make sure y'all get that little alert, the little alarm bell so you know that I'm pulling up. And yeah, man, thank y'all for pulling up. One love to everybody who sent the super chat. I'm reinvesting in the channel. We're going to be good. Until then, the garage is now officially closed for the evening. God bless y'all. Be safe.
Salute.